Morning everyone. Today we're getting a little bit later of a start because it's been raining all morning. Not supposed to have been raining all morning, but we'll take the rain anyhow because we need the rain to keep everything green. So today we have a bunch of bigger yards to do, and it's not supposed to hit 70 degrees today, so it's going to be nice working weather, so let's get started.
Good morning.
This week, two things have happened to us. Last week we cut 2 yards in our neighborhood close to us, and then this week someone else went and cut them. And I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking it's homeowner stuff, but it just irritates us when they do that because we have a certain height that we cut the grass at, which is about 3.5 inches. And these lawns are cut at 2 inches or lower, so they're not going to be cut for the next month now. So it just irritates me when they do that. But
well, it messes their schedule up too.
And so their grasses before it gets cut again will be overgrown because we're not switching our schedule around because we have them on certain days that we cut them on, and that's what we're keeping because we've done this in the past, and it just screws everything all up with our schedule. Because once we get rolling, usually by June we have a schedule all figured out, and we try and stick with that as best as possible, you know, weather pending stuff. But when they're on the wrong week, they're just gonna have to wait an extra week to get cut. And if these customers happen to quit, we don't care because they're at the bottom 10% as soon as they start doing that stuff. So anyhow, we've got a couple big yards we're coming up to, and this is a jacket on, jacket off day. Put the jacket on when you're cutting and take the jacket off to drive to the next yard.
And Mark made a good point too earlier today that when people do that, you know, they don't realize that, oh, my boss says I have to take today off, so I just lost my pay for today. Well, that's the same for us too on our lawn care. When they do that, it takes, you know, it takes our money away that we were expecting to get paid.
Right. If you have 10 people doing it, say they're $30 lawns, that's $300, that's gone.
So they, you know, if their employer did that to them, they would not approve of that neither.
Right.
Because, you know, we are working for the customer.
But they don't see it that way. They just see it as a lawn, and that's, you know, they don't think nothing of it. Well, we just got done with our biggest yard, and it was an interesting yard. Got sprinkled on twice. Starting to sprinkle again.
Feels like a fall day today.
Feels like a fall day. Yeah, it looks like it's
66 out.
Yeah, and it's starting to come up pretty good now. So not supposed to be raining all today, but that's okay.
They call this a squally day.
Yeah, that's
where you get the wind, and then you get the rain, then you get the sun, and then you get the wind, and doesn't know what it wants to do.
Yeah, and that was all in one yard. So it's we'll take the rain because we need the rain. You know, this is a cold day. Stuck in between a hot day because it's supposed to be up around 90 again tomorrow. So yeah, that's fine. And welcome to Northeast Michigan because you never know what it's going to do. So we're going to stop at home and eat some lunch now before we continue on with the rest of our day. So we have 6 lawns left to do. It's 2:30 right now, and our last one we cannot do till 5. So it should work out pretty decent. We should be on that 6th one about 5 o'clock. So it should work out really good for us, I guess. It used to be when we first started, 6 lawns would take me all day long. Now we're doing 6 lawns in about 2.5 hours.
Must be because of me. I'm such a great person. I'm Speedy Gonzalez on that lawnmower. I wouldn't see him that speedy on the trimmer, but I get that lawnmower going. You can't stop me. Unless I hit a stump or something.
Which she has done that. Of course, I've done that too. Yeah, that's one thing about Vicky. She's not slow on that mower, but that lies another problem is I'm always telling her to slow down. But anyhow, today we can zip through these yards the way the grass is growing now. We can go through them really fast because they're not growing as much as they do in the spring, so it works out well for us. Okay, we only have 2 more yards left to do. And the yard we just did, I should have set a camera up on there because one part of the yard was almost burned up, and the other part, last time we were here, was underwater. So it dried up, and then we added a whole bunch of heat to it, so it was about a foot high. I should have put a camera out there, but I didn't do it until after, or I didn't think about it until after we were done with the yard. But anyhow, we're gonna go on to our last commercial account for the day, and that's where I'm gonna set you up, and we'll go from there. Okay, I did get stuck in them ditches. I'm getting farther and farther and farther down in there. Things are drying out nice for us, and that commercial yard is done. And now it is time for Vicky's question of the day.
Okay, so not everybody does lawn care. So just for something a little different, my question today is, it's summertime, and what is the thing that you like to do what is the most favorite thing you like to do in the summertime?
Your answers in the comments below would be greatly appreciated. So let's go finish up our last yard. So that was our last yard, and we are done for the day. And also that's the end of our video for today. So I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated.
And thanks for watching us today and spending your day with us. Have a great evening. See you at the next yard. Peace. Goodbye.